The moon, our silent, silvery companion, a celestial body that has captivated humanity since the dawn of time. Its gentle glow has been a constant presence in our night skies. It has inspired and guided humanity for millennia, shaping our cultures, mythologies, and scientific endeavors. From ancient astronomers charting its phases to poets penning verses in its honor, the moon holds a special place in our collective consciousness. Now, it's more than a symbol. It's no longer just an object of distant admiration. It's a destination, a laboratory for groundbreaking research, and a new frontier beckoning us to explore its mysteries. Nations worldwide are racing to establish a sustained presence on the moon, embarking on ambitious missions to unlock its secrets. This renewed lunar fervor is driven by the promise of profound scientific discovery and the potential to tap into its vast, untapped resources. The moon's ancient surface holds invaluable clues, acting as a time capsule that could reveal the origins of our solar system. It also holds perhaps the key to sustaining life beyond Earth, offering a stepping stone for future interplanetary voyages. The discovery of water ice in the permanently shadowed craters near the lunar poles could support future outposts and long-term habitation. This precious resource could provide essentials for survival, such as drinking water and breathable air, and even be converted into fuel for deeper space missions, making the moon a vital pit stop. The United States, China, Russia, India, Japan, and Europe are all launching ambitious missions, pushing the boundaries of space exploration. Each nation is vying for a stake in this new era of lunar exploration and development, driven by scientific curiosity and strategic interests. The moon has become a grand stage for human ambition and ingenuity, a testament to our relentless pursuit of knowledge. Every lander and rover that touches down on its surface is a testament to our unwavering drive to explore, discover, and understand the universe around us. This extraordinary pursuit demands unwavering dedication, cutting-edge technology, and a collaborative spirit that transcends borders and unites us in a common goal. In reaching for the moon, we're not just discovering its hidden secrets, but also unlocking our own potential and expanding the horizons of what's possible. Amidst this burgeoning lunar fervor, a voice of reason emerged. Nobel laureate Professor Anya Sharma, a figure renowned for her groundbreaking work in astrophysics, offered a sobering warning to the global community. She reminded the world that the moon is not just a dead rock, a desolate sphere in the night sky, but an alien environment, a realm of extremes demanding humility, meticulous planning, and above all, caution. The lunar surface presents challenges unlike any we've faced before. Sharma speculated, drawing upon her extensive knowledge of theoretical physics, that unique, stable elements perhaps impossible to create under the conditions found on Earth, might exist deep beneath the lunar surface, hidden within its geological strata, with the potential to fundamentally reshape our understanding of science and shift the balance of global power. Her call was not for a race to exploit, but for foresight, careful consideration, and robust international cooperation, not reckless competition fueled by nationalistic ambitions. Then, just as the world absorbed Sharma's cautionary words, the China National Space Administration made headlines across the globe. Their Chang'e 7 mission, exploring the far side of the moon, had detected an unusual energy signature emanating from deep within the lunar crust, and, even more remarkably, a novel crystalline structure unlike anything previously encountered, located deep beneath the perpetually shadowed regions of the moon's south pole. The scientific community, from observatories to research labs, waited, breathless with anticipation, for further details to emerge. The discovery was unprecedented, a true enigma, not water ice, as many had initially hoped, nor any known mineral found anywhere else in the solar system. After months of rigorous analysis, employing cutting-edge technology, Chinese scientists working tirelessly in state-of-the-art laboratories confirmed they had found a stable, crystalline substance exhibiting properties never before seen in the known universe. Professor Sharma's earlier warning about the potential for groundbreaking discoveries and the need for caution echoed with renewed urgency worldwide. Humanity had, against all odds, uncovered something truly extraordinary on the moon that could change everything we thought we knew about the universe, a material that would soon be officially named Heliocine, a beacon of hope and a symbol of the unknown. Heliocine was discovered near the Shackleton crater in a region of perpetual sunlight. The U-23 rover drilled deeper than any mission before, seeking geological data for future solar power sites. At 2.5 meters, sensors detected a dramatic shift, an unknown material. Spectrometer readings were off the charts, baffling scientists in Beijing. The core sample was returned to Earth and revealed a dark, semi-translucent crystal that seemed to absorb and emit light. Named Heliocine after the Sun and Unity, it could absorb solar radiation with near-perfect efficiency, converting it directly into electricity. Unlike manufactured solar panels, Heliocine performed this feat naturally at the molecular level. It was, in essence, a perfect natural solar battery. A routine survey had uncovered the Moon's most astonishing secret. Heliocine's implications are staggering. A revolution, not just an evolution, in energy science. This discovery promises to reshape our world in ways we are only beginning to grasp. On Earth, current solar panels capture only a fraction of sunlight, often hampered by weather and inefficiency. Their potential is limited by current technological constraints. Heliocine, however, operates at nearly 100% efficiency, storing and releasing energy with almost no loss. This near-perfect energy conversion rate is unheard of with existing technologies. Imagine homes, completely self-sufficient cities, vibrant and sustainable, and vehicles powered indefinitely by a thin layer of this material, a future where energy scarcity is a distant memory. Clean, silent, and virtually maintenance-free energy. The global energy crisis could vanish, replaced by abundant, emission-free power, ushering in an era of unprecedented environmental health and economic stability. For space exploration, Heliocine is transformative. It removes a critical barrier to venturing further into the cosmos. Spacecraft and lunar bases could be powered endlessly, enabling longer missions and permanent settlements, pushing the boundaries of human exploration. The Moon could sustain its own outposts, using Heliocine to support life, manufacture resources, and fuel further journeys deeper into our solar system. Scientists now race to understand how such a material formed, what its full potential is, and what other wonders might await on other worlds. Heliocine's discovery has opened new frontiers in physics, materials science, and our understanding of the cosmos, challenging existing theories and inspiring new avenues of research. It's a reminder that the universe still holds surprises beyond our imagination, waiting to be uncovered. The age of lunar energy has begun, and with it a new chapter in human history. With Heliocine's promise came immediate geopolitical tension. China's discovery shifted the narrative from shared wonder to strategic rivalry. Whoever controls Heliocine could control the world's energy future. The Moon's legal status, shared by all or claimed by the discoverer, became a pressing question. Global powers offered public congratulations, but privately strategized for access and advantage. A new lunar race seemed inevitable, with nations eyeing the Moon's south pole for their own claims. Professor Sharma's warning was now reality. Heliocine could unite or divide humanity. The world stood at a crossroads, cooperation or conflict over the Moon's greatest gift. Beijing called Heliocine a gift to humanity, proposing a UN-led body to manage it, while asserting China's leadership in its development. The statement was diplomatic, but positioned China as the gatekeeper of a new energy era. Western capitals responded with cautious praise and urgent plans to accelerate their own lunar missions. The prospect of dependence on Chinese-controlled lunar resources sparked deep concern. The US ramped up its Artemis program, signaling it would not concede a monopoly. Developing nations saw hope for clean energy, but feared new forms of dependency. Leaders from the global south demanded a fair, transparent framework for sharing lunar resources. Scientists worldwide, including Professor Sharma, called for cooperation and a moratorium on exploitation until the resource was fully understood. The world was split, a prize to be won or a mystery to be solved together. The future of Heliocine and the Moon hung in the balance. Heliocine's discovery has transformed the future of space exploration. The Moon is now a site of strategic and economic importance, not just scientific curiosity. Space agencies are seeing renewed funding and public support, fueling a new wave of missions. Permanent infrastructure, mines, research outposts and processing plants will soon dot the lunar landscape. This lunar economy will drive innovation in robotics, materials and energy, with benefits rippling back to Earth. Cheaper, more reliable space travel will become essential, opening space to more than just astronauts. The Moon will be our training ground for living and working off-world. Lessons learned here will prepare us for Mars and beyond. Heliocene has given humanity a reason to reach further and to stay. Our future now extends beyond Earth into the stars. We stand at a crossroads in human history. The Moon's discovery offers a future free from energy scarcity and environmental harm, but this promise demands unity, not competition. The temptation to control Heliocene is strong, but the stakes are too high for old rivalries. Managing this resource fairly is a test of our maturity as a civilization. Our choices now will define who we are and what we value. Scientists and explorers push boundaries for all of us. Their work deserves our support. The universe is vast and we've only begun to explore. Let's see the Moon not as a prize but as a symbol of our shared potential. The light from within it now guides us forward if we choose to walk together. The future is unwritten. The choice is ours.